We up in this bitch. Alexa's back. Did you think I left you? What's up with free song? Alexa is back. It's no need to go attack other content creators, telling them to get more zealous. But just know when I'm here, you know that I'm gonna tell it. Just like I'ma tell you, I still suck ass at freestyling. But it don't matter, cause you know Alexa love that whiling. Love whiling. I'm on timing. Love whiling. I'm on timing. What's up, Mercia? It's good to see ya. I am so happy that you are here. Hello, how your day been? I'm so glad that I'm on here with my friend. I know, curtsy. Ate it up. But what's up? How are you, Marcia? First, yes. First to be here, shout out to you, okay? True, early bird gets the worm, and you got the thick one. Literally. How was your Monday? Hold up, let me check what time it is in Germany. If you couldn't tell, I'm on here a little bit early. You know, I'm trying to get back in a good schedule. I was about to start my workout when I saw this notification. Still gonna do my workout. Period. If anything, this should motivate you to work out more. You got something to look at. 7:05. Okay. Not too late. That's good, because I know sometimes I be coming on here at like 1 or 2. It's a little late, but you know, I'm trying to pick up new habits, drop old ones, and I'm trying to be, you know, more consistent as always. I think I repeat that every time I come on here, but you know, we for real. I for real every time I say it, but you know, what's up, Sewing Tutorial Hub? You want to teach me some things? So, and I'm glad that you're still keeping up with your working out, Marcia, because I remember last time we talked, that's what you said. And I think it's been at least 2 weeks since we talked. You know, honestly, that's on me. One, I had to finish my Eternal Ruin book. Like, when I get a new book, I have to finish that motherfucker, okay? That's like a new movie release. It's like a new TV show season. I got to get through the whole thing. So I finished all of my Eternal Ruin. I also went down to visit my parents. And so typically when that happens, I always kind of get a little jet lagged and whatnot, because, you know, you go back to familiar places and it's like, kind of just want to chill. I kind of just want to lounge, lay back, you know? But then it kind of threw me off kilter a little bit. And so now I'm back. I have some topics today that I want us to discuss and get into. Loki may have us do an album listening review today, because I'm at this point where I'm just like, fuck it. I don't care about the copyrights and whatever the fuck. I don't care. You know, life is life. You know, because I want to entertain. And if I got to entertain and get copy struck in the midst of it, oh well. You can't make a cake without breaking a few motherfucking eggs, my nigga. Sure. I'll write it down and then do it while being on here. Give me a minute. What you about to write down? Confusion. Well, I know what I'm about to do. Your second favorite thing I'll be doing on this live, because the first is obviously me smacking. About to make some coffee. And y'all, one thing I gotta learn is how to make popcorn from scratch. My mom is somebody that makes popcorn from scratch, and she knows how to make good popcorn from scratch as well. Oh my God. But hers is usually extra buttery, which is fine. I love buttery popcorn. If you don't love buttery popcorn, you ain't got no taste. But I'm a kettle girl. I love me some sweet and a salty mixture. So I need to do... Hold up. What's going on here? Yeah, Sewing Tutorial, don't get blocked. Don't be asking people for their personal information. Stop. Hello? But, Chris, you know how to make popcorn from scratch? Details. But last night I had some at salted caramel popcorn. Caramel be a little bit too much for me. That's the one that really gets stuck on my teeth. Who uses Telegram? Actually, you just reminded me of who uses Telegram. Pedophiles. So yeah, this nigga's getting blocked. Yeah, nah. Thank you for clearing that up, Marcia. Jack, I'm with you. Jack, I'm with you for sure. So, and then Marcia with the salted caramel. I like it. It's just it gets stuck in my teeth way too much. Way too much. And I already know the kernels is gonna get stuck in there. I'd rather not have the sweet extra stickiness on my teeth neither. But I like caramel popcorn. I know one I really like is vanilla popcorn. Y'all had the vanilla rainbow popcorn? They always be selling that around Christmas time over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's just delicioso. I need to get a cup. Cup selection. I need my cup selectors. Which one? Jack, Darth, or Cheetah? Which one we doing today? How we feeling? And don't get on my ass. I don't have the amount of Christmas cups I should. I should have got one. Gray one. The cheetah. Hey, Jack, you own it today. You know Jack. It's another nigga I fuck with named Jack. Jack Napier, aka the Joker. So we here. We here. And if you ain't peep my profile, I'm Harley Quinn. So you know we here. We here. I understand. Okay, so you said gray. My cheetah. That's one of my favorite Rich Pryor jokes. It was out on a safari. And you know, everything's just all fine and dandy. And then I just look off, I see something distance, I'm gone. I could tell it was a cheetah. So I'm gone. My black ass running. I mean, I'm catching wind. Meditation's on. I'm back. Bitch, you're back. I ain't seen you. I don't know how many loons. Hello? So continue the joke. I'm off. Catching wind. Ass just running. So I tell that motherfucker, I say, cheetah. He said, what? Cheetah. What? Cheetah. What? That's your ass. That shit is so fucking funny, bro. Oh my God. Wayne James, thank you for the gifted. Hey! Get money, now we gonna get money. Hey! Get money, now we gonna get money. Hey! Get money, now we gonna get money. Hey! Hey! Love it. Hold up. Let me go to the laptop. Because that's the one thing about streaming on my iPad and my phone. I can literally never see when y'all gift because the desktop is more interactive. So give me a sec. Get money. Now we gonna get money. I don't know why I did that. Don't. Please. Oh my God. Wayne James, high five, 100 jewels. High five to you, my nigga. Thank you. God bless you. God bless all y'all. Don't think you can't be blessed because you don't send no money. God bless all y'all, for real. Jack, you being here is enough. I don't need y'all money. I just need y'all time, your energy, and preferably your comments because, you know, it keeps me going. You know, sometimes I got to realize I am talking to a device. Like, I can't see y'all. I'm looking at myself. I don't, like, and it's so crazy because me and my man have been watching Wendy Williams compilation clips while we've been high. Ooh, all right, Marcia, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, love. I hope you get them gang. Put hair on my lips. Hope you get them gains, man. All right. But I've been watching Wendy Williams clips with my man and everything while we've been smoking. Wendy Williams is a pop culture treasure. but also her gift of gab and ability to just communicate. Oh my gosh, like that's what I strive for. Wendy Williams, Mob Radio, Lovely Tea. They up there. They up there. They my faves. And like I'm not even no journalist. I'm just an entertainer. I'm a content girly. Thank you, Quell. Quell? Kiwi. Okay. Get money. And we gonna get money. Hey! Now we're gonna get that water so I can get coffee. A get that coffee. I start feeling smarter. A start feeling smarter. You see, I get stuck. I get stuck. All right. I'm gonna get no water on our remote there. I don't know why I brought this all the way over here. Like this is something y'all need to see. What's sad, Jack? What's happening? Don't be sad, Jack. Oh, I lost my rank. Don't lose your rank. Keep typing. Keep typing, Jack. You can always get it back. Don't let nobody take shit from you. You're number one. You just gonna let somebody steal shit from you? Because that's what we don't do. We don't let nobody take. Damn, what you saying, gangster? You gonna make me take it from you? I think I'm gonna just do 10. I'm gonna just do 10. Because I don't want to have too much, you know? Yes, I know the commandments. I feel kind of faltery because I can't name 10 all 10 right now, but no lying, no stealing, no killing. Ooh. Lord have mercy. I should be able to listen off the top of my head. This is a good time for us to refresh our memory. Get money. Yeah, we gonna get money. Hey, get money. Honor thy mother and thy father. Thy father. I don't know how. I said I'm here and forgot these. Hold up. Yes, I will say the commandments. Number 1, I, the Lord, am your God. You shall not have any other gods besides me. Number 2, you shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain. Number 3, remember to keep holy the Sabbath day. Number 4, honor your father and mother. 5, you shall not kill. 6, you shall not commit adultery. 7, you shall not steal. 8, you shall not bear false witness against your neighbor. No lying. No lying. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. And you shall not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. Amen. Amen. I'd say so, Jack. Honestly, I need to get more religious in how I operate in my Christianity. Then I think I would, one, not only be closer to my Lord and Savior, but just also just be able to just do things more easier. Because, you know, religion in itself is a routine, and routine to what you believe in. I believe in the Lord, and when the Lord has literally routines like this for me, like using for example, I don't work on Sundays. That's just purely point blank. I don't do that. But I look at it like, girl, you ain't worked all this week, and you saying you're not working on a Sunday. Yeah, you kept, you know, the commandment that you're not working on your Sabbath day, but you also didn't work throughout the rest of the week. And that's not what God wants you to do. So I actually need to listen to God more and what God is instructing me to do. You know, makes things easier. You believe in reincarnation, but you don't believe in God? I believe in God, not religion. I don't believe it should be one, nor like how they should fight over it at all. Um, appreciate you, Deep Cool. I'm one of the people, I don't believe you have to be religious. I do feel that you can be somebody who believes in the Lord, you believe in Jesus, and you kind of go about things your own way, meaning, um, there are some Christians that believe tattoos are a sin. I don't have any, but I do plan to get some, but I also have piercings myself. Some Christians believe that is a sin, and that goes against some Christians' religions. And so that's a lot. Like, it's a lot of details and complexities when it comes to religion. So I can always understand some people not really wanting to get into it, but I could never be with not believing in Jesus, not believing in God. That's your own, persona though. I hope you know, God will speak to you, because God will speak to you regardless. You ain't gotta believe in Jesus, but Jesus believes in you. Would you rather be able to speak every language known to man or be able to speak to animals? I say animals, because every language known to man is literally why we got the Tower of Babel. Well, that's the story of the Tower of Babel and why God gave us different languages in the first place, because it takes away your will to seek. So I would not want to be able to speak all human language, because that's literally what God did not want us to do, because then there's not really anything for me to challenge myself with. Now with animals, not saying I can't learn nothing from animals, but the fact that them niggas have not been able to talk since Adam and Eve times, I'm not sure it's much they could tell me. I'm not sure it's much they could tell me. So, and I low-key wanna, like, I ain't gonna lie, I wanna talk to a seahorse. Y'all seen a male seahorse give birth? Hold up. He's spamming Jack because he trying to get a number one ranking. I'd assume you want to keep it. Deep Cool is your comp. Hold up, y'all. Trigger warning if you don't like, I guess, weird things. But I'm trying to find this video I seen of the male seahorse giving birth. And I was just like, this is really God at work. Because you cannot tell me the way that this seahorse looked while giving birth was literally not the process of excretion from a man and when sperms go into the uterus. I don't know why the seahorse thing made me laugh. Bro, it made me laugh too. Like, I felt so bad for that boy. Oh my gosh. He just kept pumping and pumping and pumping. Bro, where is it? I gotta find it. Because I'm not finna keep... There it go. Lord have mercy! The poor baby! He just keeps going and going and going. Now, and I don't know gross shit, y'all. Tell me this is not the work of the Lord. Tell me this is not look exactly like the process from men when, the process of reproduction. But the man... Oh, no, Deep Cool. I don't allow men to be mods over here. I'm sorry. It's nothing against men. I'm not Andrews. I'm not Miss Andrews. I love men. My man and my father, my two favorite men. Hello? And Jesus! But I just don't let men be mods over here, because last time I had a male be a mod, it went very bad. So, no, he's not dying. He's giving birth. Basically, giving birth is like a second death. Hold up, we got gifted. Hold up. Oh my God, Deep Throat is spamming. Hey. Okay, Jack and Deep Throat. I appreciate the love. But if we're going to put some comments, let's have the comments say some things, okay? Don't just be spamming nonsense, okay? I don't want to time you out. Two, three. Who gifted? Cookie! Hey, hold up. I need to go and get my remote. Hold up. Shout out Cookie. Get money. Say we gonna get money. Yay! Get money. Say we gonna get money. Yay! Yeah. Get money. Appreciate you. Okay. Deep cool. It did freeze for a second, but it should be working again. Deep cool. Please. Shout out Cookie though. Cookie, you still in here? Oh my gosh. My live is freezing. Hold up, y'all. Yeah, Cookie, you need to stop because you're the one freezing the live. Stop. Okay, I'm not playing. Like, for real. Jesus Christ. Okay. Like, for real, y'all. I was really trying to figure out what was going on. Okay. I think we good. He just timed out for 60 seconds. He just needs to chill. But yeah, shout out to Cookie. Thank you. In Meditation Zone, you want to be mod? You is a bad bitch. Hold up. Like check. Make sure you liking the live. We 20 minutes in. If you still here, you're liking something. Tune the fuck out if you're not liking it, but you must like it because you're tuned the fuck in. So make sure you're liking the live. Thank you. Now I gotta do my creamers. Headshot 223. Headshot 223. Open up, Detroit police. I'm just using a regular cup. Use a regular cup. Use a regular cup. Ayo! Hey! Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. If we can make sure we're liking it live too, I really want to get us to 20 likes by the end of this live. That would be amazing. That would be lovely. Thank you. I'm giving you a gift. You gave me a gift? Deep cool. Hey, hold on. Let me. Deep cool. Shout out to you. He said he gonna be top ranked. Get money. Yeah, we gonna get money. Yeah, get money. Deep cool said I'm gonna be top ranked one way or another. The fuck? Deep cool, since you love to spam, I got an assignment for you. If you can make sure people are liking and subscribing, that'd be great. You know, you ain't got to be a mod to tell people to like and subscribe. Ooh. That's no, not now. That's no. Take away the K. No, take away the K. I hope this is enough. Oh shit, I did not put in the sugar. I would have been the main one. Oh my gosh, why it's not sweet? There we go. Headshot 223. Flawless victory. Okay, deep cool. Appreciate it. No. Take a pause. Wait like a minute. Between every like and sub. Wait like a minute. You don't have to do it continuously. Because I don't want people to think that this is just like a spam page and everything. Just chill. Watch the live vibe. How was your day going? What are you doing? I put the whatever. I'm off kilter today, y'all. Off kilter. And Marcia still ain't sent me a new frother. Lying ass. Hey, who gave me another gift? Who did gift it now? Y'all extra generous today. Hold up. Hey, deep cool. Appreciate it, play. Appreciate it. I think that should be frothy enough. Go ahead, rinse that off. Okay. Go ahead, put this in there. Went all the way to the motherfucking top. To the motherfucking top. Then I'm gonna drop. Pop, 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 and pop. Oh my gosh, y'all, but we was talking about the popcorn earlier. And so that's what I was trying to say. Because I was actually trying to diss this one brand. Act 2, trash. Trash. Ain't got nothing on Orville Red Vodka. This shit trash, bro. And that's exactly why I need to learn how to make my own. Because, as y'all can see, I didn't even eat the rest. I clipped it. Just bullshit. Who gifting? Oh my God. I swear I did not fart. That was the remote. Who's gifting? Messiah Mills. Shout out to Messiah. Hey. Y'all going band for band in this bitch. Hold up. What is happening? Hey. Hold up. I don't know how to play, so we just gonna go crazy. That's how crazy y'all niggas is going. Shout out to the one true Messiah. Amen. Jesus Christ. Amen. Oh my God. This is crazy. Yeah, meat on top. I ain't gonna lie, Deep Cool. It still say, hey, you number 2. What would be a funny way to tell you my age? I got 3 words for you. Trick or treat. If you get the reference, I feel like you'd get my age as well. 42 times. That's just 20 yays. Thank you. For real, Deep Cool. And Dr. Gonzo, you're too old to be coming through YouTube Lives and not being with the vibes. Please watch my animation. What's your animation? Oh, yeah. Low-key in the topic zone now because I wanted to pull some things up, talk about some things. So... You got a whole series? I love some animation. Okay, hold on. Let's see. And pull it up on a different page. Jack, if I watch your stuff, you need to go and watch my Sims Lives. I've only got 4 episodes. Sadly. You got episodes up. Hello? Let's see. Go to channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7. I don't see 4. I see 7. I'm gonna click on the breakout episode for. Oh, okay, that's the one I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play. All watch it together. Hold up. Oh, okay, that's the one I'm gonna play. Oh, Jesus. My loud ass mouth is in the background. Hold up. Hold up. Wait. Okay. Impressive. My PC almost crashed. This seems like a lot of what's it is. I'll be seeing it on my OBS. FPS, frames per second. It seems like a lot of FPS that you're using. So I'm impressed. What was that? What was that? Roblox or something? But very impressive. I'm glad to see that I have other creatives in the chat. Love to see it. Love to see it. Moon animator. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, bro. I have to defer my student loan today. Them niggas will not stop harassing me. They won't stop harassing me. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Shout out to Deep Cool. I appreciate you, Brandon. You too. You too. God bless you. Hello. And literally, y'all, this is how I ignore the haters. These are all student loans. And you see what I do? I don't pick them up. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of me leaving. Oop, oop. I feel like that ate just a little bit. Okay, but on to serious matters. So, I'm gonna go and grab the book because I feel like I cannot discuss the book without having it physically in my hands, so I'll be right back. All right. So this is Eternal Ruin. This is the second book in my favorite series ever, Immortal Dark. It is about black vampires. It is about this one girl, Kadana Donna, who goes to UCLA University in search of her missing sister, who she believes is kidnapped by a vampire, and we just get thrown into a bunch of shit. This shit was amazing. I would never not come on here and promote reading to y'all because, one, America is in a literacy crisis, but also when it comes to reading, it is such a solace feeling that it brings. It is very exciting. It's very liberating, insightful. It is such a fun experience. And I feel like, a lot of us have stepped away from reading and, oh, damn, Jack, you gotta go? I'm gonna be on here tomorrow. I'm gonna be on here same time, same place, same studio. Thank you for coming through today, Jack. Yeah. And you started a comments war. So, I'll 12 tomorrow as well. 12 tomorrow as well. But y'all, this is it's a dark academia. It's a fantasy and it's a all black cast. Black vampires, black lead character. Everything is amazing. Damn, you out too, Deep Cool? So you was just here for Jack? You Jack and Jack? Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, y'all had that little tension going on. What's up, Trip? It's 6:39 p.m. Where you at? You out of the country? 6:39 p.m. Nah, Deep Cool. You know how you exposed yourself. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Leave me like everybody else. But this shit is amazing. As y'all can see, the cover is beautiful. Don't know why I marked this specific area. But cover is beautiful. This is it without the dust jacket. I finished it. I don't know why I had a part in there marked. My day is going well, Trip. I got some coffee. I'm talking to y'all about books. I'm seeing my wonderful, amazing besties. Life is good. God woke me up for another day. Hey, Deep Cool. And Deep Cool and Cookie and everybody coming through here is just being so generous. It's just amazing today. And I love the details in the book. It looks like an actual book from a library. Appreciate you, Deep Cool. I was just playing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. This looks like it's actually came from the library in Uxley. As you can see, it says Uxley University. Hey, what's up, Don? Good to see you, man. That's the back. These are the 3 bonds focused in it. And you see it looks like a little wine mark and stuff. The detail in here is just riveting. And hold on. Some parts in here are written as if it's an actual journal. Damn, Messiah, you leaving? I knew Messiah was a plexer. But thank you for coming through, Messiah. Did you sub so I can see you next time? But even right here, like it looks like it's an actual journal entry. I love it. Oh my gosh. Just amazing. So that is my one book rec for today. I'm currently reading Sing Me to Sleep. It's a different series. But that's my book rec for today, y'all. Y'all need to go and pick up Eternal Ruin if you haven't. But also, just bottom line, pick you up a book, y'all. Books are fun. I need to clean this. I used to take piano lessons. It's crazy. I had piano lessons when I was like 6, and I was getting taught specifically by an Asian woman. Her house was too pristine, and it always made me feel like I was in a fucking insane asylum. Hey, appreciate you, Deep Cool. Yeah. Stay true to the end. Make sure you accomplish that goal. Me too. And then I started getting taught lessons by a white man. Wasn't that effective either. I'm gonna just cut this off for now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to waste his battery power. For now, okay. And so that was the first on the list, Eternal Ruin. Have y'all heard about the Steam Deck and everything they got going on with that? As somebody who is a Sims player, I'm very excited to be able to play Sims portably. Hold on, let me pull it up. Steam trailers. Steam announcement. I gotta pull it up. Hold up. Everything is just going so slow today. Oh my god. But I am hype. Also kind of terrified.
This is Steam Deck.
Here
Steam
it is.
Deck is our powerful, portable, handheld gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere. We're pretty proud of it. People who own Steam Decks have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of
I'm
you.
gonna speed it up a little bit,
We're
y'all.
excited to talk about the future of Steam Deck, but not today, because this isn't a video about the future of Steam Deck. This is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today, we're announcing 3 new members of the Steam hardware lineup. All connect you with powerful PC gaming. All are optimized for gaming with Steam. And all are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one.
Let's start.
This is the new Steam controller. The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want. Just like with Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller, even games never built with a controller in mind. It has all the great features from Steam Deck, like trackpads, gyro, and back buttons, all in a comfortable form factor. Its next generation magnetic thumbsticks let you play with responsiveness and longevity. We put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too, so you can enable precision gyro gaming with the touch of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling fancy. Play for
It looks like a
the rechargeable lithium-ion battery that allows for
classic controller, but fancier.
something that's actually easy. That's why we created the plug.
And then look at this shit.
Combination wireless adapter and magnetic charger.
Magnetic charger. That's a disc to Xbox, no batteries, and it's a disc to PlayStation. I don't need to always go charge it.
Whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam machine. Oh, this is the new Steam machine.
Look at this. Look at this, y'all. This what everybody going crazy over.
Steam Machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen. It's quiet too, which is crazy, since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU.
And it's so crazy because the only game I'm really excited about, oh my gosh. It's so crazy. I'm Messiah. And did you ever guess correctly? Well, Kobe year. But thank you for coming through. Thank you for your gifteds. I hope you sub so I can see you next time and we can continue to chop it up, all right? But thank you so much. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you for coming through, Messiah. Hey, we at 20 likes. We at 20 likes. I bet y'all ain't know I could sing, could you? I got a lot of talents. I got a lot. Okay. Deep cool with the gifteds. Okay. Deep cool, full pocket is full for sure. That's clearly what I see. That's what I peep. That's what I know. I honestly should have set a goal, but we did great today. That's the crazy thing. We did great. I think I want to start contributing super chats. Kobe year. Messiah, do you not know who Kobe Bryant is? Kobe year. Like, hello? Like, what? Taking my time on my ride. Oh, I'm falling. So I'm taking my time on my ride. Taking my time on my ride. Kobe is the GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. The GOAT. I don't watch basketball that often. But personally, I fuss with Kobe. I do. But I'm a Jordan, Michael. I don't like LeBron. He's annoying. Don't even. Grain of salt. I don't know shit about basketball, y'all. I really could give a fuck. Do y'all know though that basketball only bringing in average 1.7 million views? Average NFL game bringing in 15 mil. And it's very interesting because I'm also a fan of baseball. For those that care to know. Shout out to Houston Astros. But I actually have never gone to a professional baseball game. I have never been to any professional game except for basketball. Um, where at? In America or like Texas? Pusha, are you asking for yourself? Messiah, my man will take me anywhere I need to go. I'm good. Hello. Um, software engineer, Texas salary. Oh, you want to know in America? Period. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Software engineer American salary. The average salary for a software engineer in the U.S. is around $147,524. So on average, it's starting out in the 100,000. It's starting out in the 100,000. But going back to what I was saying, though I am a fan of baseball, I also am a fan of football as well. I think, is it good? Is what good? Software engineering? Piyush, you tell me. You the one that want to know. I would assume that's the job that you're already in. Hello? But so make sure y'all liking the live too. Make sure y'all liking the live. I love appreciation. Deep go, deep go. Yes, the paycheck is good, Piyush. 100,000. I'd say that's good. Sure, I wish I had 100,000 right now. That way, FAFSA would leave me the fuck alone. But people like Deep Cool are gonna make sure FAFSA can leave me alone because he's gifting me. He's gifting. What the fuck was that? I have a master's in computer science, but I am unemployed. I have a bachelor's in psychology, and I'm unemployed. Look at where we at. Look at what I'm doing. So I feel you, Piyush. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. But it's okay though. You gonna find something. God gonna make sure you got something, okay? Because what God got planned for you is unstoppable. Deep Cool is whole pocket's full. Appreciate you, Big Hurt. Appreciate you. But that's the only one of those that you get. Cause you know you may be new over here, but over here, pretty and beautiful. Them is the things I don't want to see. The worst thing a woman can be is beautiful. Tell me how you like the live. Tell me that I'm funny. Tell me I'm entertaining. Tell me I'm crazy. I'm crazy. Honestly, I should put my Cash App in here. I'ma drop it. What is the device with those sounds? I really just looked up sound reactor remote on Amazon, so I would just say a sound remote. But you ask another person that come on here, he calls it the iCarly remote, the So Random remote. So I'm taking my time on my ride. I'm falling. It's telling me to send my own self jewels. Nigga, I'll be damned. I sent my own self some jewels. When did I even get these jewels? How does this operate? What? You've got jewels by using them. You agree to these terms, including virtual items policy. Would this not be what Martha Stewart got arrested for? If I send myself some jewels, is that like not insider trading? They not finna get me caught up. I'll be damned. Man, fuck no. I ain't doing that shit. Piyush, I will not be explaining any racism that I've gone through. I'm not your black woman to hear suffrage stories from. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? You want to hear some suffering stories? Look up Roots. Fuck wrong with the nigga, bro? Talking about some, do you have any experiences with racism? If so, explain them. No. The fuck? And don't call me babe. Thanks. My name is Alexa. It's America. Yes, racism happens here. Don't you have a master's in computer science, Piers? Come on now. Let's utilize that brain power. Come on. I'm pinning. I am pinning my Cash App if y'all don't want me to have to go through the middleman of YouTube. Cash App for student loans. Cash App for student loans. How many different sounds on your sound maker? Let's see. Okay, dog attraction sound? Mr. Mosby. Money. Live studio audience. That's how I be feeling with y'all jokes. That's the Piers. Can you tell me about your racist experiences? That's how y'all be when y'all hear me. Yeah. This is one of my faves right here. Gots to love it. I don't really know what you would use that for. This one is one of my other faves. This one is kind of eh. Oh, this is my fave. Tiny violin. Broken window. More money. Throwing up or gagging. I guess for stupid shit. I don't really know what to use that for, but that's kind of like, I guess, goofy shit. And then this one is a champion. I do my Mario to that. Hold up. I can't not hear that and not do my Mario. I timed him out because he's spamming fuck deep cool. And one, I don't like spams. And two, we not gonna be disrespectful up in here. Gotta hit that Mario. So, about 16 sounds. And if he want to come back in 5 minutes, he better come back with a new attitude. You know? I guess I ain't getting that $50 then. I don't know what to tell you. Yes, I've been to a Rockets game. Speaking of, that's what I was about to say. So when it comes to the NBA not pulling in any views, and the fact that I've been to an NBA game, and I do like football, and I like baseball as well, and I've never been to those games. The crazy thing is, a lot of people regard baseball as a game that has, sorry y'all, getting some acid reflux from this coffee. It's aged out. It's kind of, dated. It's washed up. It's the old grandpa. I even heard one of the most disrespectful things about baseball murdered on TV. And they said baseball, a museum masquerading as a sport. And I feel that, though it was very disrespectful, can I understand that input? I can. Because I can't really say the last time we was all going up for baseball. I know the last time I went up for baseball is when the Astros went to the World Series when I was in high school. But, ain't nobody really coming out baseball-wise and taking over the nation. Ain't nobody a Derek Jeter, Ain't nobody a Big Papi, So when it comes to baseball, it's like, yeah, it's kind of phased out where you're not breaking no new stars. And then that's also what basketball was as well. I feel like the last time basketball was really like something everybody was tuning into. Y'all can fight me if you want to. I don't fuck with basketball. I played basketball when I was younger. I hated it then. I still hate it now. I feel like the last time that America was really tuned into basketball and it was, oh yeah, what's gonna happen was the whole when LeBron had went back to the Cavaliers, and I believe it was the Cavaliers versus the Warriors. But yeah, I feel like that was the last time people were really tuned into basketball, believing that they were going to get presented with something new. And I think that was the last time it was kind of something new, especially with the fact that LeBron himself is the literal embodiment of the statement about baseball, a museum masquerading as a sport. I'm not into ageism, but I am somebody that does understand when it comes to job positions, you gotta offer up space for other people. And that nigga LeBron is just there. And then he brought his son up in here. He got another son he can bring in here. So it's just gonna be a bunch of Jameses, But the biggest one has not left. And so going forth, the only other people that I can say I know, like recently, from the NBA, Ja Morant, and that's literally because of all that controversy he got in a few years ago, and then Anthony Edwards. And it would be for the same reason, because he was into a lot of controversy with his baby mamas. I don't really hear a lot of stuff from basketball coming out from the sport in itself. And then, hey, Marcia, babe! No Steph. Oh, I'm counting Steph in there too. You absolutely right, Mr. Caddy, because my man had told me Steph was on a Google Pixel commercial the other day, and he said that, oh yeah, because y'all know Google Pixel, they trying to compete with Apple, and their idea is, oh yes, let's switch over from Apple to Google Pixel, and so they used Steph Curry and his loyalty and consistency on the Golden State Warriors, and they had him saying, it's hard for me to switch, but I still switched over to Google Pixel. So with that being said, we got people that have been in the league for what, 15 plus years now? And you're not presenting us with something new. I can say in the past 15 years, I've seen Texans come and go. I didn't see J.J. Watt. I didn't see Andre Johnson. Now I got C.J. Stroud. I didn't see Deshaun Watson. I didn't see DeAndre Hopkins. I didn't see multitudes of people come in and out of the Texans. I cannot say that about basketball. I don't even watch football. I don't. So I do feel like when it comes to basketball, I feel like basketball is just taking up space. People are not watching that shit no more. And y'all know that they were accused. Well, it was them and the NFL, but I don't know. I feel like the NFL at this point does not need a script. Like when I'm seeing things like I'm about to show y'all on TikTok about the NFL, I don't think niggas need to sell scripts to get views. Print scripts to get views. Now the NBA, yeah, the NBA, just like the NFL, was accused of using scripts, but it's also crazy because this year, y'all know, they were also tied to that gambling scandal. That's real crazy that the only way niggas can get attention is by gambling and betting against the players. Like, that's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy. I said all that to say, the sentiments that people have about baseball, saying baseball is a museum masquerading as a museum masquerading as a sport, I believe that sentiment needs to be placed on basketball. Yep. Because who the fuck watches basketball? Who does that? So that is my point. That is all I gotta say. Workout done, shower taken, skincare applied. Now I was about to read my favorite book. Oh my God, Marcia, I'm so glad that you mentioned books, because I was telling everybody to go read Eternal Ruin. This is a sequel to Immortal Dark. If you like black people, Marcia, and you like black vampires, you should, support this and buy it. I'm just saying, you won't regret it. Because, you still haven't sent me a new frother. Hold up. Hey, shout out to UD. With the 2 jokes gifted. For the most part, we at least watch the playoffs in basketball. And so, what is that? What the fuck is that? Putting it it in a TV series perspective, if you only got people tuning in to the final episodes and they didn't watch the first 10, but they want to watch the last 2, what does that say about your quality? Niggas just want to see how it ends? That's crazy. Niggas don't want to, they don't see it as something to spend their time well. That's what you're telling me, Mr. Caddy. You don't deem basketball as a time contender no more. That's not something that you want to sit down and watch no more. It's not entertaining to you. And that's so fucked up. Because the year that the NBA start going down, that's when the WNBA start going up. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's the kismet. Maybe it's kismet. Shit. San Francisco Giants, home king Barry Bonds shut it down for baseball. Giants, baseball fever. Catch it. Home run king Barry Bonds. Honestly, I bet on the game, so when playoffs come around, I arrive. Deep Cool, did you randomly change your name? Deep Cool is UD. Hey. That's the only reason you show up though, Mr. Caddy, is because you bet. It ain't that crazy. That's what them niggas got exposed for, because they were involved in gambling rings. If that's the only way that people can be entertained by your game is to see if their parlay hits, that's not it. That's not it at all. I just want my money on. Man, you could keep your money on if you wouldn't bet on the shit. Why bet? I thought I heard the garage, y'all. Chinese food smacks. It smacks. I hit for $3K last year. You know what? I'm glad you and your pockets had a successful year. I will not be doing that. Excuse me. Damn it, I thought I sent it to myself. I hate when I think I send something and I don't. Fuck. Oh, here we go. This is how you want fans reacting to your game. You don't want people watching your game just because they about to get some money. H-Town for real. And you know that we keep it real. Get that money. Get that money. Die-hard NFL fans are unhinged. Honestly, I prefer football fans. I like football fans and baseball fans. I feel like real appreciation for sports is just like really like it's appreciation for human capability. Because it's really crazy to think that these are men. These are men out here throwing 70-yard passes. Like a nigga is really throwing a football 70 yards in the fucking air. Like, you know, it's crazy. And then the speed, and then the fact that they can sit over here and take so much force and just so much impact, you know? And the fact that, you know, this is something that people pay for and they're willing to say, like, no, you're my favorite player and all these different things. I just find it so captivating and I love it. I love that side of human nature. Appreciating other humans, you know, and human capability. It's H-Town. Yeah. And you know that I keep it real. You know that I keep it real. Yeah. I wouldn't let my kids play football, honestly. Yeah, I'm pretty against it myself as well. I'm like, ooh, did not mean to do that on camera. I'm like, a 50-50 with it. because I myself played sports, and you can become injured badly in so many sports. Um, and very much so. Um I'm not into the professional side of the sports thing. I do really think that I want to push my kids more into the musical aspect. I'm more into education and knowledge and the arts. That is my thing. I'm in arts. I know that's going to be my side. I'm going to be teaching them and pushing them to learn about music. I want them to learn how to play the piano, violin, the electric guitar, and the regular guitar, and the trombone, like their mom played. I want them to explore different languages. I want them to learn how to code. I want them to learn how to draw hand wise, and just exploring all the arts in the ways that they can. I want them to get into theater. And personally, I have sports that I actually do like. I know I want to put my daughters in cheerleading, competitive cheer specifically, and even my sons. I want them to be in competitive cheer. And honestly, something that's like a full body workout. If anything, I'll probably put my sons in swimming. But something I know that my boyfriend really enjoys is football. So, sort of relationship and love is about is compromise. And um, I feel like we can come to a compromise that by a certain point, I don't think we want them to do it. And I think that's something I would discuss with him. Like professionally, I don't want that to be something that they do. I don't want their lives to be put in danger just simply because a sport they do is dangerous, whether it's competitive cheer, whether it's gymnastics, whether it's baseball, whether it's all these different sports. um but I do know that kids want to have fun, and I myself am so cute, and I get my way. And if a little mini me is looking me in the face and it's just like, mommy, I just want to play football, I just want to play football, mommy, I just want to play football. Y'all see how I already started crying? I'll be too good at this acting shit. It's crazy. But like you see how you probably felt some feels. I can't tell a little mini me no. Like, oh, okay, sweetie. Maybe just for a couple months, you know? Y'all see, I told you I'm a woman of many talents. I hit the real tears on y'all. Y'all wasn't expecting that, was you? Slight feels in the baby. I'm saying. You wasn't expecting the glossiness. Not even real actors can hit that. Okay. Okay. I can actually like do a little bit of act, a little bit. I'm trying to do a little something. Um. Okay. So oh yes, to finish that out. Um. I'm not excited about wanting my kids to play football, but I plan to be a supportive parent. I plan to be a loving parent, and I plan to bless them with everything in my ability. And I'll be damned if God not only blesses me with the ability to have gorgeous, healthy children, but the ability to bless those kids with whatever, and they don't have to ask for nothing. And the one thing they ask me is to play football. I gotta do it. Like just maybe even just little league. He may fuck around, not even like it. Or even she. That's another thing I gotta be scared about. The girls can play football now. The girls can play football. What if my daughter don't want to do competitive cheer? Mommy, I want to bust some ass. uh, technically it would be different because flag football and tackle ball are very different. So if anything, I feel safer when my daughter's playing football. They're not doing that hard shit. But still, I'd still be concerned. Hey, you did. Faux pockets full, I'm telling you. How you do this? What you do for work? Let me know. We didn't even finish watching that Steam gaming console, but I'm sure y'all watched it on your own time. I lucky started getting bored when I was watching that. Why did this just restart? Okay. Jungle Beats, holla at me. So I also have on the list that I was gonna discuss that there was an old DC comic where Lois Lane wanted to know what it felt like to be black, and so she asked Superman to turn her black. And I wanted to like get into like who fucking wrote it. I think I still want to do that. Congrats, UD. Congrats. 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 Yes. Yes. Wait, Mitten. I'm going to pull it up. And me and my boyfriend were fake arguing about it yesterday because he's not a Lois Lane fan. He is a very big Superman fan, and he does not think Lois Lane and Superman are in game. He is not a supporter of that. He is actually a Lana Lang fan. Real Superman fans know. And it's like, honestly, if you know, Lois Lane is low-key a hoe. Like, the bitch will do anything for a story, one. But also, because Clark, aka Superman, is so secure within himself, she allows that to be like her pass of, oh, like, anything I do, he should not be concerned because one, you can, beat up any nigga. And also, I'm with you. Like, not that, Clark would beat on a woman or nothing, because that's literally what Superman is known for. That's what his old comics was him beating on domestic abusers. But, she probably also got that mindset, like, nigga, you would probably smack the fuck out of me if I cheated. Like, I wouldn't do that for real. Like, I just been kidding with you. Like, she be sitting over there using that as they foreplay, and I honestly, I don't fuck with that. Like, she would no, Mr. Katie, that is not her job. That is not her job. She sat over here and became a black woman for what exactly? For her job? No, Lois Lane just be doing shit. Like, so I understand my man not liking her. He just feels like Lois is going. Lois does not respect Superman. He just does not fuck with Lois. I'm sorry. Oh my god. It was literally in a fucking Hush comic. It's a Batman comic. Batman goes to the Daily Planet because he got to talk some things out with Clark. Lois gonna come up. He's there as Bruce. Gonna come up and start flirting with the nigga. And this is how I find out that her and Clark kind of be using that as like foreplay or some shit. Like, he likes to be cucked. That's another thing. My man does not like how she be cucking Superman. So he is not a fan of Lois Lane. So we got into a fake argument over this. But like, no, for real, Lois has a problem. She has a problem. If Lois will sit over here and Lois the type, if fucking Darkseid would prevent him from ever coming back to Earth, she would. Cause it'd just be like, okay. And I think that's the extra funny thing is like she acts like Superman. It's like nothing. I'm gonna do whatever I need to. Like, just how Superman is gonna do whatever he needs to save somebody, she gonna do whatever for a story. She gonna do whatever she needs to source the truth. Oh my god. So if she gotta fuck Darkseid to prevent that nigga from getting the anti-life question, she gonna fuck Darkseid. Again. Oh my god. Superman ain't XMP over here playing Captain Save. I think that's the extra funny thing. Superman is used obviously because he's a superhero. He is used as the joke of people that save hoes. And his girlfriend is Lois Lane, creme de la creme of going. Oh my god! It's just so funny. And I think it's like, I'm fucking so Lois. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's just so funny. I think it's extra because I know that it irritates my man. It's just because I am a Lana Lang hater. I fucking hated that bitch in Smallville. So I'm just everything anti Lana Lang. Anything anti-Lana Lang, which is pro-Lois, yeah, that's me. Oh, Lord. If these were black people, it'd be loving hip hop superhero audition. Bro, I'm saying Bruce is coming up in the Daily Planet. What's up, Lois? Hi, Bruce. What? Okay, so I wanted to get it so y'all can see. That is Lois. There she is, transformed into the black woman. Yes, it was during the Silver Age, as I assume, because that was, for some reason, black people and white people alike feel like the only way that we can ever understand one another is by getting into one another's skin. We got that one movie, Watermelon Man, where a white man is racist as fuck, and then the next day he wakes up black, and that has to be his life lesson. Then we had that one movie, Soul Man, where that white boy gets rejected from college because of affirmative action, so he turns into a white boy. Then we got that one show by Ice Cube called Black and White, where a white family turns into a black family, and then they end up sitting over here trying to tell the black family that they're blacker than them. Bro, that shit was just too much. This is one of those situations as well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. DC monologues would be hilarious. Jordan Peele makes a living off this concept. What do you mean? During the Silver Age, writers... Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean now. Yup. Literally switching one another. Yup, that's basically the thing of Get Out, too. Mm-hmm. During the Silver Age, writers were more attentive to societal issues in an attempt to be relatable to new audiences. In November 1970, DC Comics attempted to bridge the racial gap with its release of Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane, 106, titled, I Am, in parentheses, Curious Black. Oh, my. Writer Robert Kaniger, a white man, presumed this comic would help ease some racial tensions, but in my opinion, it does quite the opposite. Lois Lane's transformation into a black woman, yes, you read that correctly, stinks of racism and cultural appropriation. In the end, the comic ultimately reinforces the idea that black people are dependent upon whites. I'm gonna just face it this way because me turning my head like that is just gonna irritate me. Oh, I'm hot over here. Y'all can probably see my sweat. Shit. I'm gonna put it in front, you know, like a real journalist. Woo! The story begins with Lois wanders through alleys of a city slum, encountering a transformation machine called the Transformlux Pack. Within moments, she is no longer white Lois, but black Lois Lane, a figure whose sexiness and allure are exaggerated in ways reminiscent of mid-20th century token Negro stereotypes. The narrative reinforces blood type during a blood transfusion at a nearby hospital. That was a part. She got a blood transfusion with a black man and was shocked that she could give blood to a black man. The narrative references blood type during a blood transfusion at a nearby hospital, a plot device reminiscent of John Howard Griffin's social experiment in Black Like Me. Lois's sudden racial transformation evokes classic Silver Age visual storytelling, drawing inspiration from the work of Kurt Swan, Rerin Roth, and Vince Coletta. Yet its execution has drawn scrutiny. It's important that I live the next 24 hours as a black woman. Sorry, but you can't understand racism in a day. In this comic, Lois Lane embarks on a trek into Metropolis's Little Africa to get information from its residents for a story she's writing. She's excited about her story and brags about how she could win the Pulitzer Prize for getting the nitty-gritty. Here this bitch go! Anything for a fucking story! Here she go! I told y'all, if she could fuck Darkseid to prevent that nigga from coming to Earth again, she would! All right, let me. She's excited about her story and brags about how she should win the Pulitzer Prize for getting the nitty gritty. She hails a cab and is dropped off in the ghetto with full confidence that she'll get all the information she needs to write her story. But to her surprise, no one wants to talk to a white woman. Kids and adults turn their backs on her and slam their doors in her face. In fact, the only person who says a word to her is an old blind lady who was obviously unaware of her complexion. Even her wardrobe, most notably a beret, becomes a coded signal, blending visual shorthand with racialized tropes. As she navigates alleys and slums, the story positions her as a symbol of hope, worthy of the erotic love of a godlike figure like Clark Kent, but at the expense of her femininity. As she navigates alleys and slums, the story positions her as a symbol of hope, worthy of the erotic love of a godlike figure like Clark Kent, but at the expense of her femininity. Critics note that Lois is simultaneously sexualized as a sex pot while positioned as a best friend and moral compass, echoing problematic archetypes such as the mammy. A defeated. How would that be at the expense of her femininity? Lois has never been anything but feminine when I see her. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, a defeated Lois hears a black man, Dave Stevens, condemning whites for their continued discrimination against blacks. He says, never forget she's whitey. She'll let us shine her shoes and clean her floors, but she won't let us into her lily white schools. Q White hears from Lois Lane. She's hurt by this because he's wrong about her, but right about so many others. I understand why Kniger thought this was a good idea. His intent was to use Lois as a vessel to show how white people can understand racism. I get it, but unfortunately, being ignored for a few hours is a heck of a lot different from being treated as sub-equal for your entire life. So nice try, but no. The story's center conflict involves Lex Luthor, the most powerful characters in the Superman mythos, who seeks to exploit the Kryptonian-powered blackface transformation for nefarious ends. In one scene, Lois must navigate slum alleys, contend with alien threats, and survive the narrative's implicit radicalized commentary, all while maintaining her role as a journalist and Clark's love interest. Superman swoops down to find Lois in the park and carries her to his fortress of solitude, where she tucks her white body into the plasmold machine. Lois then pops out of the machine several shades darker. Her straight raven-colored bob transforms into a curly brown afro. She decides to retire her business skirt and blazer for an African-inspired outfit. She hails a taxi for the second time, but it zooms right past her. She says, the color of my money isn't good enough. I've learned the first lesson in the meaning of being black. I've learned my first lesson in the meaning of being black. I can't go on no more. I can't. So, said all that to say, yeah, that was like one of the craziest things I fucking heard that Lois Lane did. She decided to do blackface. And Superman has a machine that can do blackface. I don't know what to do with this information, you know? Let's move on. I'm not sure if a lot of you are aware of or even watch Apple TV. I'm one of those people that will put Apple TV in the area where a lot of people have joked that it doesn't have any soul. It's not even good, so why do that? But me and my man previously just watched The Studio with Seth Rogen in it. And outside of it being just funny and something that you could really just tell is making fun of not just major studios, it's just the process of creativity in itself. We then, after we finished that just crazy season, got sunk into the world of the morning show, which was something we were not prepared to see. It has Jennifer Aniston in it and Steve Carell, and it is a meta commentary discussing not only the behind the scenes with mainstream TV shows like Good Morning America or NBC Morning News. It is discussing the day in the life of the people that work there and the complexities in which they experience as well. And it's crazy as fuck. It's crazy as fuck. I highly recommend it. It's a dramedy. I love a good dramedy. Loves a good dramedy. And I feel like, in times where everything on TV is kind of the same, Netflix ain't giving us nothing good. I ain't gonna lie, Apple TV got them one. Not gonna lie. Apple TV got them one. And we were shocked to find out the motherfucker got 4 seasons. Hello? My God. Highly recommend. Season 1 was really, really good. I found out that they were amen. I believe in Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. What's Mackenzie Scott donating money to the HBCUs again. Jeff Bezos says, look at Good Morning America right here. That's crazy as fuck. Look just like the goddamn show. Okay, but they were specifically basing this off of somebody. And it's crazy because it's based off a book that it was talking about the competitiveness and the competitive nature within all these morning shows and everything that they got to do, from doing things to boost up ratings, doing things to encourage more ad placement. Sure. Oh my God. I forgot who the first season. Matt Lauer. And y'all, I just realized when I was brushing my teeth this morning, it was crazy because I don't remember the Today Show. I did not remember like exactly where I knew him from. But when me and my man were just getting some more lore and context on the TV show, I was like, oh yeah, this is who it is like talking about. This is who they're referencing. And I was just like, oh, like I do remember his face. And it wasn't until I was brushing my teeth this morning that I realized, no, he would be the one that I would see during the Macy's Day parades and Thanksgiving and Christmas. Like, no, nigga, I like legit grew up with you on my TV. Oh my God. This nigga here. Him, Matt Lauer. Let me go back. A timeline of Matt Lauer's controversies following his Today firing. Oh my. A month after sexual abuse allegations against Harvey Weinstein kicked off the Me Too movement, the longtime anchor was ousted from the show on November 29th, 2017 due to a complaint of inappropriate sexual behavior in the workplace. At the time of his firing, a source told People that lawyer was let go due to sexual misconduct throughout 2014, including at the Winter Olympics in Sochi that year. Another source at the time said that Lauer had viewed his relationship with the woman who made the complaint as consensual and was dumbfounded by the accusation. Sure. What the fuck? No, they need to let him go. That was ridiculous. So the first season was based off of him. I thought that was pretty fucking crazy. Because I was just like, damn, nigga, I like grew up with you. In the second season, we are kind of going through the repercussions from that. But like the whole show is dismantled. Well, inside the show, the morning show, the show that they are They are. Their channel is the UBA. Their channel is like dismantled. So now we're having to pick up the pieces and see all of the craziness that is coming after it. Oh my gosh. And we are following so many different characters, from the anchors to the studio heads to the PAs. Shit is messy. Shit is so good. I highly recommend it, y'all. So serious. Why so serious? Hey, hey, hey. Don't get delirious. Hey, hey, hey. Why so serious? They also said the Knives Out trailer is out, so I low-key wanted to watch it with y'all. Wake Up Dead Man. Okay, it's out. Let's see what this is giving. I'm a Knives Out fan. I love a little mystery. Let's see. I know this one was going to take place in like a cathedral, so I'm real excited for that. All right, let's see. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all.
You're the only one on stage with the Monsignor at the time of his killing. You're the only one at that church who hated his guts.
Mm-hmm.
Really moved him today, huh?
So tell me, what the hell happened?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone thinks I did it. I didn't do it.
Who did it then?
This goes way beyond normal police work.
Somebody killed a preacher.
Not experienced. A perfectly impossible crime.
This case is solvable, right?
I'm incapable of not solving a crime. Oh, you'll see. It's fun.
Weeks had a vast.
Glenn Close up in here.
If the public incriminate people,
God forbid.
Carrie.
it is time to discover what this flock of wicked wolves is hiding.
Oh, y'all, I'm lit. I'm amped.
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, bitch.
With all the pieces on the table, crime impossible.
Ah!
Makes me sick.
Uh-uh.
These kids painting rocket ships all over his sacred resting place.
Oh, y'all, this lit. It got a gothic feel to it, too. Oh, my. Ah, I love it. Oh, my gosh. Wait, what they mean? Theaters, November 26th, Netflix, December 12th. How is that fucking fair? Oh, wait, yeah, I did remember. Knives Out was theatrical at first. Let me not. It was theatrical. I'm just jealous. I don't think the theater should get that first. Especially because, like I was telling y'all earlier, me and my man have watched the studio and we know the ins and outs. I know the only reason they sending that to the theaters is because they want butts and seats. So we can pay their motherfucking theater light bills. Ain't nobody told y'all to build theaters every 5 fucking miles. And now you gotta get us in there to afford the fees. It's ridiculous. I want to stay at home and watch this. Oh my. Oh my. This is gonna be exciting. Honestly, I enjoyed the second one, but in comparison to the first, it wasn't as intimate. You know, it was the kind of like the billionaire island thing. I do think it reflected the times because we know right now billionaires are a very big conversation. And honestly, when I think about it, I understand why. One, we have a lot of billionaires now. This was not something that was common. I do remember back then, when it came to black people, the only people that we knew were like, you know, the biggest, richest black people. Oprah was one of them. And then you had Jordan. I do remember in the 2000s, people started saying Tyler Perry as well, because, you know, he crossed that billionaire mark. And then, you know, we got Jay-Z and Kanye. Then it's like, you know, everybody a billionaire. Then, you know, on to the white people, Bill Gates, you know, one of the first American billionaires as well. What's another? We have a lot, but you know, bottom line, Elon Musk, yeah. So when it comes to the billionaire side, I understood it. It was like, okay, you know, that's the theme right now, but I didn't find that relatable. I like this. I like us getting back to the intimate setting. We up in a cathedral. We up in a church. I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm with that. I'm excited, and I love anthology series, and I love the way that they do it. It's literally like he has no connection to none of these people except for the fact that he is told to come investigate them. So from the first family to now, him investigating the church and whatnot, it's like the perfect way to write an anthology. I'm a detective. I'm not gonna be in the same setting every freaking movie. Oh, that shit is so good. I love an anthology series. Oh. What is going on? What are we watching? I was watching the Wake Up Dead Man trailer, the Knives Out mystery. I love it. I love it. I love it. Speaking, since we're already on trailers, I want us to watch the new Halle movie trailer as well. Very excited to see that. I love a rom-com, and it's a black rom-com. Oh my gosh. Hey, shout out to Yudi. Let's look up the new Halle movie trailer as well. It's a romantic comedy. Gonna be. I wish it would be February. It says April. I think February would be better. See where it's gonna go. Right? So pretty. Very, very cute. And I'm glad to see her in some other projects. Because I believe the one that she had before this, she was kind of just like a side character. And obviously we know Little Mermaid. But I know it's another movie she's filming, and it's with the Lion King co-star. So I'm very excited for that one. But this just looks so cute. Like, it's just so fluffy. I love little fluffy stories. And these are the type of stories I would watch when I was younger, but in reverse, where it's like, all the white people that was around her and everything. It's like growing up, it was the reverse. It was just hella black people that would be assisting to white people to get together and fall in love. No. Now it's reverse. Yes, push for black love. Push me. I love it. I love it. I'm excited. I do wish it was coming out in February. That's one thing I cannot stand nowadays about movie releases. It's like they don't have any themes around them anymore. I just want, I remember when we got the news about Wake Up Dead Man, and I heard it was gonna come out. I been knew it was gonna come out in November, right? Just now found out it was gonna come out in December. But you tell me what makes sense. A murder mystery movie coming out in October, or a murder mystery movie coming out in December. You tell me what makes more sense. A love movie coming out in April, or a love movie coming out in February. Just like with Sinners. What makes sense? A black vampire movie to come out in February, or a black vampire movie to come out in October? Now, granted, I gave a little pass to Sinners because obviously we know February is Black History Month. So maybe, clearly, that's what your angle was. You were trying to hit more of the Black history than you were scary. And truth be told, yeah, that's what you needed to do, because that shit wasn't scary at all. No. But anyways, I just don't like that. I don't like when movies and their release dates do not match up with the theme. What does this have to do with April? Because y'all know also what comes out in April. I think it's actually May 2026. But either way, I believe Supergirl is either April or May. Ain't no right way to put this. But Halle can't compete with no Kara. Why? Why are we not releasing movies around the time that they're supposed to? It just doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense. I guess, honestly, when it comes to Wicked and Avatar, I low-key expected them to come at the end of the year because I know about the insiders because of the studio. But when it comes to a lot of movies, they really are purely just theatrical, advantageous ventures. They put out Avatar and all these things so they can get people to come to the movies, because obviously nobody is going to expect Avatar to come straight to stream. People are going to come to the movies. And so when it comes to that, I feel that is the reason that so many different movies get released. Like, they get released in just bad times because their aim is to get ass in seats. It's not to get good reviews and raves and whatnot. It's to get ass in seats. So that's just my mini rant. Hey, hold up. You even gifting out the ass. You did. Appreciate you, man. He don't want nobody to be his scorer. I don't think nobody is competing with you anymore, UD. I don't think they want them problems. Shoot, I don't want them problems. All right, so I also had Wicked in Avatar Fire and Ash up here, but technically I just talked about them. I don't think we need to really watch trailers for those because I'm sure y'all seen them by this point. But I guess just on little conversation, are y'all excited? Hey, appreciate you, Zane Rich. Hey. I think Zane Rich trying to compete. Oh, hold up. You drink a lot of coffee, right? I guess. Like, I usually like to drink coffee when I work. I am a fan of coffee as the taste, so... But that's pretty dangerous for somebody like me with my ADHD. I will be up all fucking day if I do that. But when I do drink coffee, I try to do like 10 ounces. But that's like every day. I don't know. Would you count that as a lot? I'm going to just say yes. Band for band. I said who the biggest stand. Band for band. It looked like UD is the biggest fan. Band for band. This ain't no contest. UD is the best. Band for band. Shit is fucking crazy. Okay, so last thing, let me check my percentage. Oh shit, my iPad got 55%. Okay, so I'm gonna hurry up and get off of here because I have plans to also start editing later today, and I also need to defer these student loans. Y'all seen how much them bitches was calling me today. Let me see. Need to actually look it up. I'm from the great state of Texas in the greatest city ever, Houston. Well, okay, I ain't gonna say that. I'm not fucking with Houston as of late, truthfully. But I do love my city. You can only say you don't fuck with your city if you're from your city, okay? Where is it? Where's the fucking deferment request form? See, this is why... This is why, I gotta talk to my mom. I gotta call my mom. Is that it? No, I gotta call my mom. I'm really one of them. No, I need to call my mom. I don't know what I'm doing. I know I need to defer these loans. Them niggas talking about something. They gonna need $1,000 from this. How? I don't have that shit. Motherfucker, I got 70 cents to my name. The fuck? $1,000? I ain't got that shit. Is that it? No. I'm trying to find this fucking page. I don't give, in most cases, deferment will not allow you to make progress toward forgiveness. Nigga, I don't need to be forgiven by nobody but the Lord. The fuck? The government forgiving me. No. Babies, you cannot see. We dealing with FAFSA, boy. You ain't gonna see my FAFSA. Identify which different Where's the form? These niggas gonna piss me off talking about something. Go file the form. Where's the form? They make it so hard for you to find this motherfucking form because they don't want you to defer. Economic hardship. Yup. Bruh. I'm mad this shit not even popping up in my history. Because I deferred my loans before. Yeah. UD paying for my loans. UD paying for my loans. No, I literally have to call my mom for this because I feel like I'm being put into a fucking... It's just doing 2025. Tabs from other devices. No. Oh my gosh, bro. I just kind of wanted to get this done. I'm going to text my mom and I'm going to have her call me later. Yeah, so I'm gonna call later so we can talk about deferring my loans because where is the financial aid deferment form? Keep looking it up and niggas is not sending me to it. I don't care. I don't care. How do you send this in to anybody? What the fuck? Yes, but you knew that. You had to have known that. I think they give you a contract so you know that. I don't know if this is the right page because I could have sworn I had to do like a whole yeah, like I had to file something in unemployment first and then yeah, I think that's it. I applied for unemployment first to show them that I ain't got no motherfucking money. And then I tell FastFood I ain't got no motherfucking money. So you can know. I say you've given me about $3, UD. Nice little 3. Hey, yeah. You blessed me. You gave me 3. Excuse me. Imagine not knowing you were giving me money and you've been giving me money this whole time. So I low-key wanted us to listen to the Summer Walker album before we got out of here, but I don't think we're going to be able to listen to the whole thing. So we're going to do one song on here and we're going to move on because How much would I get? I don't know. I think it should tell you. What did I tell you about them spamming, UD? What did I tell you about that goddamn spamming? Stop it. I don't know, my nigga. It's different prices for different things. It's different prices for different things. I honestly don't even know how this sending shit goes. What the fuck? What the fuck? No. Did I accidentally just commit insider trading? I was just trying to see how this fucking payment goes. What are the levels? Okay. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna press none of this shit no more. Because I feel like I didn't set up here and participated in some insider trading. No. And how easy is it to fucking send shit? Like, all I did was press something. Okay. Technically, I didn't even buy these. So, yeah, I sent myself something. And I'll do it again. But to answer your question, UD, I'm not sure. I think it's based on like the jewels that you have, and then they base it on that. I don't know, man. I don't know. But this is interesting. Did I just give people gifts? Because how the fuck did I get these gifts? Because you get 50 gifts for $1, 300 gifts for $4.99, 700 gifts for $10, 4,000 jewels for $50, 8,000 jewels for $9. So from what I'm seeing, the biggest somebody could send is 20,000 gifts, and that in itself is $200. That math makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. Was that broken down enough, UD? As the one more. Y'all, I low-key want to do like a purple streak, like a light purple streak, like lavender. And I want some of my locks to be like purple. Because I dyed my hair black like 2 years ago, but it's not as black as I would like it nowadays. Oh, my kitchen. It's not as black as I would like it nowadays. But I do think that I would want just something to give it some more personality. It's a little drab. It's a little dry. Okay. Now we're going to listen to the new Summer album. Finally over it. Hopefully. I don't know why the fuck she's posing with a decrepit white man in the cover, but okay. Not listening to the fuck Teddy Swims. Fuck no. Lot of indulgent. Fuck no. Brent Faiyaz. I do not like these. If I give you Disco Party, I'll give you. That's the type? Okay, cool. Interessante. She gave freaking trailer. Girl, no, just get me to the album. I don't want to listen to one with no features. I'm not really don't make me. Let's do it. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. gonna play Don't Make Me Do It / Tempted. You know? You do what you gotta do, man. I appreciate you just being here. I ain't finna beg for your mons. Give what you want. Let's see if we can even listen to the full song, because I think it's been out for like a week now, so may get copyrighted. So let's see. I'm so sick of whatever cadence and tempo that is. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. I don't like it. Yeah. I think I'm good. I think I've heard enough. I feel like, you know, that 10 seconds or 20, however the fuck long I listen to that, I'm sick of it. Oh my gosh. That last one, at least she went back to her sound, because that previous one where she was like floating in some water or some shit when she was pregnant, it sounded just like an Erykah Badu knockoff. I was not a fan of that at all. I'll probably take a real full listen by myself with my man, but from what I'm hearing, it sounds like she's still doing the same old shit, hating on men and not trying to change herself. So we'll see how we go from here. We'll see. I think that was good. Honestly, y'all, I'm proud. Now, granted, I didn't listen to the full summer album, and we did not watch the trailer for Avatar, Fire and Ash, or Wicked. I did slightly discuss them, and I slightly listened to Summer Walker's album. I discussed everything else. I actually hit on every topic today. I'm proud. Yeah! Did that shit. Make sure everything out here good. Make sure everything. Y'all, what if I gave myself a dislike? Freaking dislike myself. It's the man's fault. I didn't change the guys to blame. This shit is lame. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you? What y'all want me to do? Well, I need a new phone because my freaking phone is cracked to oblivion. If y'all can see. It's also dirty as fuck. It's cracked down here. It's cracked up there. Cracked on the camera. So I can't do any freaking camera work on here without it looking messed up. You doing song requests? Play Again by Annaville the Servant, one of my favorite songs. Because you have provided so much today in the chat, I think I will do that. What's the name? This better not be no heavy metal shit. That's all I know. Cutting that shit off immediately. I'm gonna play a little bit.
You just get mad because I'm pointing out the obvious niches.
Uh-uh.
And it changed.
Baby, 100 deep like committees. Killing the demons, they minions. Kingdom divided will fall correct. Dividing it up like percentage. We do not fear their offenses. I am aware of the power of the Most High. It's almost the hour. I can see the time growing like flowers. Yelling out, repent, the kingdom is ours. Let it rain like it's finna be showers. People scared to live their life with the power. Rearrange how you thinking you coward. You serving evil, then you gon' get devoured. And it's coming, what you think is forever. Believe the gospel, time is of the essence. Spirit on me, now my body fluorescent. Influential, like I pull like a dresser. Praise the Most High, I'm feeling his presence. He ain't show me, so I call it progressive. I refuse to sell out for a blessing.
That is great. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like gospel music to sound like gospel music. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want no hard rap on my gospel music. No. The furthest I'm gonna get in my gospel music being progressive is Kirk Franklin and Ty Tribbett. I like that it's more rappers in the gospel music now, but I prefer my gospel music to sound very choir like. I need my gospel music to literally sound like it needs to captivate all the angels in the heavens, you know? Oh no, it's fine. I appreciate that you suggested it, and it was good for me to open my mind and hear something new, you know? But nah. I play one of my favorite gospel songs. Which one I want today? Oh, He Reigns is one of my faves. Oh. Lie, cheat, talk about mistreated. You talked about down. Long as I got King Jesus, long as I got King Jesus, long as I don't need nobody else, don't need nobody else, don't need nobody else, don't need nobody else, I don't need nobody else. Father, sister, brother, doctor, lawyer, preacher. All right. That is one of my faves. Like, I'm already gonna get copywritten, so what's the point? Music is bar none my. Music is bar none my favorite human invention. Life would be dull without it. I see what you mean, Cortez. I'm sorry. I think you can let me try. No, I ain't gonna lie, you did. You lost your song request opportunities. You lost your song request opportunities with that shit you pulled earlier. I'll be damned. You got me listening to a gospel XXX his house young. Boy, if I wanted to hear that, I would have just turned him on. I'm gonna do Presence of the Lord, actually. You see what happens when you cry wolf, UD? I can no longer trust you. Hold on. Gotta get my shit. Oh, wait. My song. Lord. All right. Feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing. I can't feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my right now. The presence of the Lord, recite it, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. The presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. I can feel the presence of the Lord, and I'm gonna get my blessing right now. Come on. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Speak them affirmations. The presence of the Lord is here. Amen.
Hallelujah.
I feel I may be able to do that same thing. I'm not. That was amazing. I love a good little praise worship. I ain't never too wrong to praise the Lord. Whew. That is literally like, I think, my favorite gospel song ever. And then right after that is He Reigns. Awesome God. For sure. Whew. Lord. Ooh, it's almost 3. All right, y'all. We're going to finish it up with UD's request. Hopefully this one is an actual gospel song. Awesome God is amazing, I'm telling you. UD, this is a fucking rapper. I asked you for a gospel song and you send me to another rapper. I'm not playing this. I'm not playing this. I'm not. Well, what do we have here? YouTube Shorts finally recommending Marcia. I don't know if you've ever seen Fat Albert, but watch that movie and you'll understand. Also, if you ain't seen The Color Purple, you'll understand this too. I'm just kidding. I'm glad you're back, Marcia. I just don't know why you left after you said that you came back after you worked out. Fighting Temptation soundtrack Down by the Riverside. And Mick Swagger. Hello to you. But UD, I will play the song because you so nicely requested it. But if this is not no gospel song, you're... Oh, Lord, have mercy. Did this nigga just do a cough like he's Lil Wayne? UD, you're gonna piss me off. You're gonna piss me off.
They call me D, man. I read this thing that said you're your biggest project. Anyway, yeah, I'm working on me. I'm talking 40 hours, no breaks, plenty of your teeth. That's real. See, my dream couldn't fit in your sleep. My zip code probably the same. I still do not live in your...
UD, how do you hear Presence of the Lord is Here by Brian Cage and then suggest this right after? Like, what goes through... What... Jack, ain't nobody playing no fucking Tears Over Fears up in here. Do y'all not understand the theme right now? Nah, this was kind of lit how it started. If I turn on a gospel song and I hear a light flicker or somebody clear their throat, that ain't no song starting off the way it's supposed to. I'm telling you. And I think we all know that gospel can be progressive. But like... I think we all know that it needs to follow a central theme. Like, I want to see how I articulate it. It's like this isn't gospel rap, because even gospel rap has a particular sound. You know what gospel rap sound like? It sounds like Kirk Franklin trying to be hard. Like, it literally does not sound like rap music. It sounds like somebody who was singing gospel and they tried to put rap like into it, and it's like, okay, like it fits more on that, you know. UD, this is your second time. I just don't get it. Mind you, you the one that came in here reminding us of the 10 Commandments. I would hope you brought some gospel bangers. Like, this is crazy. And then you had Jack up in here recommended Tears Over Fears. Everybody wants to rule the world. I don't know what's wrong with y'all today. Help me understand. Please. Play Do You Want a Revolution? At least we, you know what? Who said that? Golden. You have logic. You have common sense. Flag on the play. Thank you. You lucky I can't find the fucking flag. All right. Revolution. This is I got a song that's not rapping. Put it in the chat. I'm waiting. And honestly, Revolution is like my least favorite Kirk Franklin song. It's like very worn out, honestly. But you know, since this is the only actual gospel here, do you hear that? You hear that? That is gospel rap. That is somebody who clearly does gospel music trying to rap. You are sending me rappers who are attempting to do gospel music. Don't do that. Don't. Golden said, I'm over it now. I think we all get over it when whoever I can't do that on this song. Whoever that is rapping gets on the track. Whoever that is. Whoever that is. Hold up. Who is Upper Level Elite? Oh my God. Thank you, Upper Level Elite. Oh my. It just keeps coming. Jesus. Thank you. Tasha Cobbs, Leonard, play it. What's the song you want me to play? Take Me to the King? You just said Tasha Cobbs, Leonard, play it. Just play Tasha Cobbs? I can only listen to it for a minute or two. Yeah, it's the most redundant, I say new age gospel song at this point. It's Revolution, you know? It's like it literally started the revolution of gospel music. So, you know. It's kind of like hearing Mama Say Mama Sama Makusa after a minute. It's like, oh, okay, I'm kind of tired of this. Play this one, Tasha Cobbs, Leonard. Take Me to the King. No, I don't know the history of gospel music. Go mansplain that to somebody else, Home Alone. So I think you're saying this one by Tasha Cobbs. So I'll do that. Oh, that's the wrong person. That is not Tasha Cobbs. Nigga, what song are you telling me to play, nigga? You just keep saying play Tasha Cobbs. I'm not taking no more suggestions from you. No. You literally lost it. I look up Tasha Cobbs. You're not even telling me what song to play. I don't want to hear no more suggestions from you, UD. You've lost it. Tell me what's going on. Tasha Cobbs, Leonard, For the Glory. Okay. Jesus. Let's see. Finally. Thank you. That's what I want to hear when I open up a gospel song. UD, I don't want to hear. Excuse me? Yes, that one was good. Finally, UD. Finally, you gave us a good suggestion. Thank you. Thank you. W or L? I liked the lyrics. It didn't really get me going like my other songs. But I can say it's a W for others. Just because it's not it's a W. It's a W. Put your palm like W. W. Like W Bush. W Bush. Give us your best one then. I gave y'all one of my best ones earlier too, actually. You must have not been here. Okay. W Bush. Oh my gosh. As much as they should, but it's alright. It's alright. Honestly, y'all, it's getting close to 3, and my iPad is getting close to dead. So I low-key think that was a good place for us to leave off. I'm so sorry we got to get out of here abruptly, but your girl is trying to get back on her consistency, and I got about 2 hours until I got to call my mom and defer these student loans. I was not playing. Golden, you call yours dreads? I call mine locks. But I've only had mine for about 5. I'm still new in the game. I'm still real new. I got a fellow locker, though. What do I study? Right now, really nothing. When I was in college, I studied psychology and health. That's what I graduated with, but you starting over. Honestly, I can see myself starting over maybe like when I'm older. I'm probably not gonna start over until after I have kids. I really want to have them get down my back first before I start over. That has been my dream since I was a child, and I used to get perms. I want a hair down my back. I had a dream when I was young, and I was in this not patch, but it was kind of just like a meadow. It was a meadow, and right next to it was this beautiful river. And I saw myself, and my hair was just so long, and it had all types of animals in the river. Obviously, river animals are more so water animals, you know. Had crocodiles and ducks and lots of things that I'm scared of, but I wasn't scared of them. But it was when I was really young, and I've always remembered that. Always remembered that. So maybe that was like a message from the Lord that I'm gonna be like when I'm older. It's so crazy because I can imagine myself going like somewhere across the world, and I'm finally in that meadow, and my hair probably long as fuck, and it's not gonna hit me till the end. That, oh my God, this was the dream. This was the dream. Cause low key, why is it reminding me of Italy now that I'm saying it out loud? Rome and Italy are 2 different things, right? I'm horrible at geography. Don't make fun of me right now. Oh, duh. That's on me. Public Administration and Emergency Management at Homeland Security, George Mason University. That's what you're going back to school for? Okay, DeMrain. Rome is in Italy. Rome is in Italy, but Italy is not in Rome because Rome is in Italy. I really should have paid attention when it came to geography, but that shit just really bored the fuck out of me. I did not fuck with that shit. Oh my gosh. Well, I got my new people here, y'all. I love me a good book, whether it's a comic book or it's a nice novel. This is Eternal Ruin. This is the sequel to Immortal Dark. Really good. If you were a fan of Black vampires, it's a story about Black vampires and a university. This is Dark Academia. It's like Harry Potter, but with vampires and Black people. It's amazing. So Read this if y'all haven't. It's a sequel, so read the first book first, Immortal Dark. That's really, really good. Yes, I see that now, y'all. I feel like somebody who has been touched. Very slow. So, yeah. I think that's a good place to end it. Black Vampires, Golden. I look at maps all day. I'd assume so. With a name like The Brain, I know you're utilizing it to the fullest extent. For sure. And it's crazy because I actually want to travel. I have a very wanderlust spirit, and the fact that I don't look into the places I want to travel is very concerning. So that's probably going to be one of my New Year's resolutions. Learn more about geography. Y'all, this sea sweaty as fuck. Oh my God. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. And my back sweaty as fuck. Oh my God. Y'all probably can't even see the sweat. Oh my God. We was turning up today. Turning up for Jesus. Whew. And I killed a fucking spider before this live, y'all. It was just a lot going on today. It was a lot. Okay. I think I also want to learn how to play this. My dad got it for me. That way I can make music when I'm on live. It was really when I was on my podcast journey and I wanted to have my own podcast and I wanted to, obviously I still want a soundboard. That is the point of this. I want to eventually get to a bigger soundboard, but he got me this, not knowing that I was talking about a soundboard, but I still want to use this because it's really cool. I just have to, figure it out. My job doesn't have windows and all we do is look at things all day. That sounds like prison. The Brain, are you sure you if you need help, let me know. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. La, fa, sol, la, mi, do, re, mi. Yep. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. La, fa, sol, la, re, mi, do. I am very hyper. You'll get used to that, Golden. I really am. And this is me off of 1 cup of coffee. I had no blunts today, which is what I'm about to go and do. My man waiting. So let me hurry up. Let me hurry up. What was your favorite thing about today's live? Favorite thing? Put it in the chat. What was your favorite moment on today's live, y'all? Favorite moment. Hear that spider I was talking about? I'm gonna keep my laptop up because I literally have to get back on here when I call my mom because I need to defer the student loans because who the fuck is gonna be giving the government $1,000 next month? But Trump not giving people nothing? Or wasn't, because now the government's back up, but he really wasn't. He said, I'm not going to pay nobody nothing. So Trump don't got to give people nothing, but I got to give the government some money? I'll be damned. Fuck, boy. Gonna tell me I got to pay for education. Man, I'm sick of this shit. It's like prison because they take my phone from me. And that's one of the things. I can't do 9 to 5s no more. I just remember just like the lack of freedom. The lack of freedom. Fuck. Jesus. This is like my first live back in weeks. It is. But to be fair, it's my first live in a few weeks. For like the past 2 weeks, I kind of been chilling. I've been trying to, had to finish this, of course. Had to finish my book. Then I got a bunch of other books I had to finish. And I also visited my parents. Got a little jet lag. Mind you, I didn't go on a jet. I just drove an hour. And I didn't even drive. My man drove. So I kind of had a lazy moment. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lazy moment. But we back at it like some crack addicts. You niggas know that you miss me. Ha! Same bitches talking shit. Same bitches that want to kiss me. Ooh! Say that ain't eat. What? Imagine eating in clearance for like that's the no, I really want to succeed in content creation because I love making my own schedule. I love not having to adhere to other people's obligations and whatnot. Ooh, you see, y'all? We getting real personable. Y'all see this? I have a sweating problem. Gotta let y'all know now, because clearly this is gonna be a very long lasting relationship. So soak it up. Literally. But no, Brain, I feel for you. Because I'll be damned. Those are the things I really try to avoid now. And that's why I'm doing this. Let the people praise him. Rejoice in all his goodness. And Golden said her favorite thing alive today was me being funny. Oh, thank you, Golden. I really appreciate that. You know, it just comes naturally. Everything comes naturally. It comes naturally when you're with me, baby. Everything comes naturally. It comes naturally. Oh, I misspoke. Tasha Cobbs is not Take Me to the King. She's Break Every Chain. Mm-hmm. That's her. Break every chain.
Because the woman, the light-skinned lady that be in the Tyler Perry, old school Tyler Perry movies was Take Me to the King. Huh?
Yes.
What's her name?
Ooh, let me see. Tamala Man. Let me go tell. Tamala Man. There is power in the name of Jesus. Oh, there is power in the name of Jesus. Oh, there is power in the name of Jesus to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. All right, I'm doing too much. So let me just minimize that, close that up. I'm gonna fix me some more water because the bitch is hot. I showed y'all. Got me some fresh water. Your lives are the only ones that I watch while driving in traffic. Brain, how many times have I told you about that shit? I really hope you be joking. Because, bro, fuck no. And less coffee for you. Golden, don't you support other women? So you should support my caffeine habits. Yeah! Yeah! All right. Steal a brain rot girl. Hello. That's a name on you. So I'm putting all my stuff back, y'all. We're closing up shop, closing up the set. Word, she be bugging out. Don't do it. Don't do it. You ain't seen me bugged out yet. Say a bitch bugged out. Oh my gosh. Okay. But let me go ahead. I gotta go upstairs and charge my iPad. And I gotta put my book back up. I'm also showing y'all my other books that I have. I'm also taking my hair down because these pigtails look kind of tight. Ooh! Thrower. I'm a thrower. I'm a kicker. Biter. I'm get fight. Who just gifted? I literally shut down Please tell me if you just gifted because I can't see it on my phone. Oh, wait, hold up. I see you. Hold up. Hey, still a brain rock girl. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's your first time here. Thanks. Okay. So, getting my stuff put back. I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. This is the first book. That is Immortal Dark. And this is her amazing twin sister here. And these are all my comics. And y'all can see I have my regular novels here. I have some other books over here, but these are more so like instructional books. And then I have some other comics right there as well. Got my Corinne Steffens book, one of them. But so my collection, it's getting bigger. It's getting bigger by the day. But this is specifically where I plug up my iPad and whatnot. And that's what I have to do right now. So, but what I also have to do is tell my people bye. Let me tell y'all bye in front of Joker. Maybe that'll lessen the load. Screenshot this. But one, it's a lot of these I need to sell. Blood. Yeah. Yep. Yep. You sure right. How y'all think I got these bite marks? Hold up. My vampire bite marks. She not lying. Golden know what's up. That's why I got so many vampiric books. I need to know how my people be thinking. And they all black vampire books. Oh, this is another good black vampire book, too. I said a lot right there. This is another good black vampire book, A Vow of Shadow and Blood. Woo! That shit was action-packed. But unfortunately, y'all, I do really have to go because I have two really big things I need to do today. I need to, one, prep my Sims because I want to officially start doing the LPs and uploading them for y'all. But I also need to defer my student loans because they are on my ass and it's just becoming too much. So I really got to go. Your girl got responsibilities. Responsibilities. It's too much. But I, of course, have to say thank y'all so much to everybody who came through. Thank you to Mercia. Thank you to UD. Thank you to Meditation Zone. Thank you to Golden. Thank you to Jack. Thank you to Mix Swagger. Hold up. We hit it, boy. Hold up. I already said thank you to go. Oh, thank you, The Brain. Thank y'all to everybody who came through, added to the conversation, added to my nonsense, and just contributed. I thank you so much. And for sure, thank you to everybody who gifted today. Y'all just being here and supporting me is enough. And I just really appreciate everything that you give me, from a comment to a like and to your money. It's fucking crazy. I just thank you so much. And may God bless you so much. And I thank y'all. And I hope you had an entertaining time with me. I hope that, I didn't, make you regret anything like Vampire's Diary. Golden, since you said that, I got the perfect book for you, sweetie. I got the perfect book for you. It's called Blood Moon by Brittany S. Lewis. She specifically wrote it for black girls that watched the Vampire Diaries and Twilight, and they wanted themselves to be Bella, but also they wanted themselves to be Bonnie and didn't get any proper Bonnie representation. This is both combined. It's also not even a crazy read compared to my other ones. It's not that thick. It's really, really nice. I encourage it. I know you was probably thinking about TV show, but girl, this is real, real good. It's a mixture. You're a guy. Oh, my bad. Okay. So let me. Tres Leches, you always be coming too late, man. I'm about to get off. Okay. I mean, you can still read the story, but as of right now, we don't have any black women vampire books. Well, I mean, we do, low key. If you support lesbian relationships, this is about a group. It was a It's a friendship that is no longer friends again. It's about Elise Saint and Layla Quinn. Layla is the vampire. Elise is the vampire hunter, and they got to work together to solve these mysteries and stuff. So it's a female black vampire in here. It takes place in 1920s Harlem, historical fiction mixed with fantasy. So if you into this, it's called This Ravenous Fate by Haley Dennings. And this one has a black woman vampire. And it's, oh shit! Okay, yeah. It's officially time to go. It's officially time to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I thank y'all so much for coming through. Thank you to everybody that came through today and showed me appreciation. Thank you so much to everybody who gifted today, because y'all didn't have to do that. I am so appreciative. I love y'all so much. For real, for real. And I hope you loved this live as much as I loved performing for you and entertaining you. You too, Tres Leches, because the way you just be showing up, like, what do you be have going on? But I'm going to see y'all tomorrow at 12 p.m. sharp. Maybe a little late, but I'm going to be there. Also, if you haven't, please be sure to go and look at my previous lives, because I have gameplays on there. Let me show you. I have gameplays in different lives where we're just doing crazy different things, different gameplays and whatnot. And then my channel in itself, I have videos on there too. So if y'all would, just go on there. Let me know how you like it. And y'all can see another side of me when I'm being professional, On here, I be chilling. But y'all can see me when I'm being professional. But I thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all have an amazing rest of your day. God bless you. And y'all know how we do. So, wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to my life. How was that? Was that one nice? I think that one was good. Thank y'all so much for being here. Shout out to Golden Freza. Shout out to Tres Leches. Shout out to Mercia. Shout out to UD. Shout out to Mixed Swagger. Shout out to Meditation Zone. Shout out everybody that came through. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'm going to see y'all in the next one. God bless and deuces.